Happy Monday, guys. Starting your week off with some back squats. So we're doing an EMOM 12 here. First minute, we're doing 3 back squats at 70 to 80% of our 1 rep max. So this should be about moderate to heavy. Second minute, we're doing 2 back squats at 85%, so about 5-10 pounds heavier. Based on, again, this will be based off your percentages. If you're not sure what your percentages are, just again add a little bit of weight if the first set of 3 felt good. Then for your third minute, we're doing 1 back squat at 90%, so it's a little bit at a heavier weight. What we're doing is we're going through waves of percentages here. First EMOM 12, the first 3 minutes, you're gonna go through 3 reps, then the second minute 2 reps, then the third minute for 1 rep. The next round that you do, if it felt good the first round, maybe add 5 to 10 pounds more onto each set from there. Again, do this based off of feel and how it feels in your own body. If the coordination's there, your muscle groups are nice and active, you feel you're in the right positions, then go for the heavier weight. If it's not feeling that great and it's maybe just you want to stick to the percentages or the first weight you choose for the first wave, so the first 3 minutes, then just stick to those weights for the rest of the EMOM. Again, we're trying to build more skill and coordination at heavier weights now. Since we've done a lot of volume work at lighter weights, we're going to go to a little bit towards the heavier weights, less volume, but more time under heavier weights. After that, we're going to go into our WOD. It's a fun one. This is a classic burner, so an AMRAP 9 of 2 movements, 9 thrusters, 35 double unders. Get as many rounds as possible done in that 9-minute time domain. So this one, focusing on intensity, keeping that intensity nice and high and making sure we're keeping our heart rate high, but not at a maximum effort. We're trying to work at, let's say, 80 to 90% of our max and trying to hold that stage. If you were to think about it as if you had a graph and there was a line showing what uncomfortable felt like, you're going to be working just below that uncomfortable line and time to time teasing that line. So it should feel a little hard as you're doing this, but it shouldn't feel that you're going out on a full sprint and then crashing and burning halfway through. What I would do is try to hold that pace for about 6 to 7 minutes. The last few minutes is where you want to really give it your all and empty the tank to get the most out of this workout, which is building intensity and moving weight fast in this workout. So with the key aspect of today is going to be intensity, and to be able to get the intensity out today, guys, we got to make sure we're activating those right muscle groups. So when you're doing your thrusters or you're doing your squats, make sure you're really activating your glutes and hamstrings, even the hips as well. The best thing to think about with this one, guys, is make sure you're getting your hips in that right position. So push the hips back, get into your nice squatting position to get the most power out of it when you do your thrusters and when you do the back squats at the heavier weights today. For rounds, I would say really aggressive, trying to keep a round per minute here. For more of an average look at this, we're going to try to get around every minute 15 or minute 30 seconds. So you're looking to get about 6 rounds on average, 9 or more rounds if you're crazy. So this one is, again, gonna suck, but it's gonna be good for you to work on because it's gonna get your heart rate up. You're gonna burn a lot of calories in this one too, since you're going at a fast pace and you're going at a high power with those thrusters. So pace it out where you're going just below that uncomfortable line, but you're not going at a full sprint. Once you're done this, we're gonna go into a cool down. You're gonna stretch out those hips and those abductors and the adductors as well with the Fragan stretch here. So we did a lot of squatting today, so make sure you mobilize the hips, create some space in those ranges. Maybe your muscles are really tight, filled up a lot of lactic acid. It's good to get into a stretch to kind of relieve some of that tension and allow you to recover for tomorrow's workout. Hope you guys enjoyed today. We'll see you tomorrow for the next workout.